Mogere, who is in charge of. So then let us have Senator Nyamu contribute. I open the motion for debate. Senator Sosi seconded.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support the Technopolis Bill of 2024. Mr. Speaker, Kenya is not short of tech talent. Our young people have already done exploits in this field, and that's including the young man who came up, who innovated the mobile banking, comes from our country, and many others that our young people have been able to do. We only lacked an ecosystem to enhance it and to have our young people do their talent in an organized and in a profitable manner. So this bill is a good step and a bold one towards remedying that. It also creates other technopolises far from Konza, because we know that the Konza Technopolis or the Konza city was seen as the breakthrough of tech in this country. Mr. Speaker, for far too long, Nairobi was thought as the tech hub. But this bill proposes to democratize or to devolve Technopolis, or tech for that matter, because it proposes other technopolises around the country, from Kisii to Wajir. And we have to ask ourselves, how will these sites be identified so that we are careful not to introduce tokenism when we are picking the sites, so that if you come from a marginalized area, then you are out of luck. Mr. Speaker, this bill also proposes to streamline bureaucracy so that we don't have to go from one office to the other. Our young people with brown envelopes with many documents. It proposes one permit, one system, and so that will tackle the issue of bureaucracy. The bill also aligns with President Ruto bottom-up policy, so to speak, because what is bottom-up if not to give the Mama Mboga's son an opportunity to also be supported in tech and in their talent? Mr. Speaker, we also have to ask some questions, because this bill has been done in such a way that is hostile to counties, because how do you ask a county government to support you with land, infrastructure, and all that, then you deny them a seat on the table? Nairobi, for example, has had 100 technopolis or tech hubs registered without this proposed centralized body. And so that is to show that is not really what we needed. We just needed a devolved innovation framework for the country, so that county governments are very involved in it. And I think that is something that we can come up with as we go, and we can have amendments as we go. But most importantly, let us pass this bill. As a mother and as a leader, and a witness of what tech can do to pull families out of poverty, we need to pass this bill and give our young people an opportunity to turn their dreams into jobs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Catherine Muma.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity to speak to this bill. Honorable Speaker, I am wondering whether this is a necessary bill. Honorable Speaker, sometimes I get frustrated by bills that come from National Assembly. Many tend not to align to the constitutional framework that we have, governance framework. that is the devolved governance system. Honorable Speaker, reading through this bill, I went straight to clause 5, which lays out the functions of this authority that is being established.